Welcome back to SteinsGate. Last time John Titor said to Ocarin that he was the Messiah, and Ocarin's kind of freaking out. It's very overdramatic, but that is Ocarin, so no surprises there. I'm not sure if he's finished his freak out or if we sort of stopped in the middle of it, so let's see. I kneel and press my head against the floor. And then I take a deep breath and gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mayuri rubs my back. Ocarin, does it hurt?
Yeah.
No. I'm okay now. I stand up. Then I shoot Kurisu a sharp glare. What? That was just an act, right?
Christina.
You are wrong, Christy. Oops! I thought he'd finished. Our experiments have already proven that that my reading Steiner is genuine. Fine, I get it. You're a Chunibyo patient. Why are you all staring at me? Don't look at me! In any case, I've successfully deflected Kurisu's questions about reading Steiner. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after Taito called me the Messiah. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit on the bench in front of the Brawn Tube workshop, staring into the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. Soon, Mayuri and Kurisu emerge. Going home? Yep. Do you always stay the night here?
まあな。マッドサイエンティストたるもの。研究所に寝泊まりして、研究だけに没頭するぐらいでなければ務まらない。
Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab, immersed in research.
形から入るのって良くないと思うわけだが。
I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearances.
でもね、この場所ってとっても便利だよね。マユシーもお父さんお母さんが許してくれるならここに泊まりたいよ。
But you know, this place is really convenient. Mayushi would stay over if Mom and Dad let me.
え？本気？
You would?
そしたらバイトに行くのもすぐだもん。ねえねえクリスちゃん、今度みんなでお泊まり会しよう。
And it's so close to work too. Hey, Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime?
男性陣がいないのなら OK。
Sure, if the guys aren't around.
それは無理だ。
That won't happen.
だったらまゆりさん、私のホテルに来たら？
Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san?
ああ、そういえばそんな約束してたもんね。じゃあ今度お邪魔するね。
Oh, yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Then let's do that next time.
いつでも言ってくれていいから。それじゃあ。
You can come whenever you like. See you tomorrow. Kurisu waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akihabara Station. Mayuri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust Handshake. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. And with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky. Hey, Okarin? Oh, Norton's just telling me that it's done. That's helpful, Norton. Thanks a lot.
Oh. 流れ星だな。願い事はしたか?
Yeah, a shooting star. Did you make a wish? Mayuri doesn't answer. She keeps gazing at the sky.
オカリンって小学生の頃すごい熱を出して1ヶ月ぐらい寝込んでたことがあったよね。
Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month?
何を突然言い出すんだ?
Why are you bringing this up? It was about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century, when the world was in an uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees C that lasted about a month. I didn't recover until the new year. At least, that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. They never figured out what caused it either, which isn't at all weird. I don't know.
あの時ね、マユシーはオカリンが死んじゃうんじゃないかって思ってすごく怖かったんだよ。
I was so afraid that Okarin might die.
だからね、おばあちゃんと一緒にお空に祈ってたの。オカリン死なないでって。
So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Okarin.
この俺が死ぬはずがないだろう。何しろ10年前の時点で俺はトーマス・エジソンに匹敵する IQ170 の頭脳を持つマッドサイエンティストだったのだからな。
Something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was.
そうだったんだ。オカリンってすごいんだね。
Really? That's amazing!
でもね、まだちっちゃかったマユシーはそのことがわからなかったからお空に祈ってて。
But Mayushi was still really small and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky.
でね、大晦日、もうすぐ年が明けるっていう時にね、流れ星がピューって流れたの。今みたいに。
And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now.
流れ星はね、消える前に3回願い事を唱えることができたら願いが叶うんだよ。知ってたかな？
If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish will come true. Did you know that? Of course. That's the most common of common knowledge.
もちろんマユシーは一生懸命3回唱えたの。
It was hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile.
次の日、年が明けた頃にね、オカリンは熱が下がって目を覚ましたのです。
The next day, on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up.
つまりマユシーはオカリンの命の恩人なんだよ。
So basically, Mayushi saved your life.
いや違うな。あの状況で助かったのはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。
No, it was simply the choice of SteinsGate.
そうなの？
Really?
そうなのだ。
Really?
そっ
Oh. Mayuri looks a little disappointed.
ねえねえ、熱が下がった時ね、オカリンはこんなことを言ってたんだけど、覚えてる？
Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down?
急に見ているものがぐにゃぐにゃしてきて、立っていられなくてフラフラして、で、体がビクってなったって。
You said everything went blurry and twisty like, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember? Which sounds like all the stuff that's happened with the time travel, I think.
さっきのオカリンもね、そんな感じだったよ。
You were acting kind of like that just now.
大丈夫？また熱出して倒れたりしない？
Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? The concern on her face is so sincere. It looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. Jeez, my hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving her a wry smile. I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right, I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated.
そうか。この俺の魔眼はまさにあの時にこの身に宿ったのだな。
I see. So this power was already mine back then. So that's the choice of SteinsGate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Title thinks I'm the Messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. Oh, and it's the next day. The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest.
お邪魔します。
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen Luca. I really like Luca's little hair clip with the skull on it. But Luca really does look like a girl. It's a very feminine character design, which I guess is the point, but every time I see Luca, I'm like, oh yeah, not a female character.
おお、ルカシじゃんか。
Oh, if it isn't Luca-she.
こんにちは、橋田さん。岡部さん。
Hello, Hashida-san, Okabe-san.
ルカ子、妖刀サミダレを持ってこないとは何事だ。
Lukaku, you don't have Demon Sword Samidare with you? What is the meaning of this?
今日お前が来ると聞いて、俺は殿下の宝刀ミストルティンの封印を解いたというのに、
I even unsealed
お
the
前には失望したぞ。
I even unsealed the treasured heirloom sword, Misteltein, when I heard you were coming today. I'm disappointed in you. Actually, I didn't know he was coming.
すみません。今から取りに戻りますから。
I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it.
いや、もういいんだ。サミダレとミストルティンの開口、またもお預けか。
No, that's okay. It was not Misteltein's fate to encounter Samidare this day. I think I said Misteltein different ways each time. I don't think I'll be consistent with that. We'll see. I look out the window with an expression of melancholy.
つうか、本当と北欧神話の魔剣って釣り合わなさすぎてカオスなんだけど、そもそもオカリン、模造刀なんて持ってた？
But a Japanese sword and a cursed sword from Norse mythology are so mismatched it's not even funny. Do we even have a sword here?
僕、どうしたら。
What should I...
ルカ子よ、お前は俺の弟子でありながらまだいまいち真剣さが足りんな。
Lukaku, though you are my disciple, you still lack dedication.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
こんな調子では使い物になるまでにまだまだ時間がかかるだろう。
At this rate, it will take some time before you can be useful.
どうだ？なんだったら我がラボに入ってみないか？
By the way, why not join our lab?
僕がですか？
Me? Lukaku looks at me blankly.
でも僕どんくさいですし、科学とか機械とかよくわかりませんし、きっと足を引っ張っちゃいます。
But I'm clumsy and I'm not good at science or engineering. I'll probably just get in your way.
それでもいいですか？
Do you really want me?
なんだ、マユリと変わらないではないか。
Don't sweat it. Mayuri's the same.
ルカ君ならね、大歓迎だよ。
We'd love to have you, Luka-kun.
でもね、ルカ君をラボ面にするなら、マユシーはオカリンに一つ条件があるのです。ルカ君をいじめないことっていう条件。
But you know, if Luka-kun's gonna be a lab mem, then Mayushi has one condition for Okarin. Don't tease Luka-kun! Mayuri forces her way between us as if to protect Lukaku. She's the one who called Lukaku here. They're classmates.
それと、ルカ君はね、今日はマユシーのお客様なんだよ。衣装合わせに来たんだから邪魔しちゃダメなのです。
And today, Luka-kun is Mayushi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way.
マユリちゃん、でも僕コスプレはするつもりはないから、本当に衣装合わせだけでいいんだよね。
But, Mayuri-chan, I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session?
サイズが合ってるかどうかの確認だけだよ。
Yep, we're just making sure the size matches. Looks like Mayuri forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true.
じゃーん。
Ta-da! Mayuri shows off the costume she made.
ライネットのキラリちゃんだよ。
This is a costume of Karari-chan from Rainet. Is it just my imagination, or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukaku just stares at the costume, dumbfounded.
とりあえず完成度は 70% ってところなんだけどね。今この場でルカ君に試着してほしいんだ。
Anyway, I'd say it's about 70% complete, but I want Luka-kun to try it on now.
ここで着るの？
Try it on?
これを？
Try it on? Here? Lukaku glances at me and Daru, then looks down to hide a blush.
無理だよ。
I can't.
お願い。
Please. Here's where I, as Lukaku's master, ought to help out.
我が弟子よ。衣装というのは己を変革するためにも重要な要素の一つだ。それを着ることでお前も成長できるかもしれんぞ。早速袖を通してみるがいい。
Listen, my pupil. To change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once. It's kind of unfair to force someone to wear something they don't want to, especially when it's cosplay. Like, a lot of people aren't comfortable just wearing costumes at all, let alone a cosplay that's apparently kind of skimpy. Like, if he had commissioned Mayuri to make the costume for him, or he'd asked for that character, then okay, but he doesn't want to cosplay at all. Mayuri has picked the character, I think, to one that she thinks he'll look cute in, and hasn't really thought about what he'll feel comfortable in. And, you know, it's not very nice to be wearing a costume you don't feel comfortable in. Like, I know he's not going to a convention and stuff in it, but I assume Mayuri would want him to, and forcing someone to wear something like that really isn't great. Like, just, I don't think Lukaku would like wearing a skimpy costume either, because you get that people get attention when they do that, and Lukaku seems like the last person that would want attention at any sort of convention or anything. Not very great for Mayuri to be pressuring Lukaku into this. I haven't seen the costume yet, but just from the skimpy description, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
岡部さんまでそんなことを。僕、こんな恥ずかしい格好できません。
You're on her side. I just can't wear something so embarrassing.
そこで恥ずかしがるからダメだというのだ。
It's only embarrassing because you think it is. Yeah, but what the person wearing it thinks is kind of the most important part.
そうだよ。きっとね、とっても可愛くなるよ。
That's right. I'm sure you'll be really cute.
それにマユリはお前に着てもらうために一生懸命そのコスを作っているのだぞ。
Besides, Mayuri worked very hard to make this costume so you could wear it. Yeah, but she made it without telling him what the costume was, and kind of without him saying he wanted to wear it. So just because she chose to make something doesn't mean he has any obligation to wear it unless it was a commission, which it isn't.
眠る時間も大好物のバナナを胃袋に入れる時間もジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンをチンする時間も削ってひたすらチクチクチクチク針と糸を動かしミシンを走らせていたのだぞ。
She sacrificed her sleeping time, her favorite banana nourishment time, and her juicy chicken #1 time just so she could sew and sew and sew.
その努力には報いるべきだ。
You can't let effort like that go to waste.
そうですけど。
That's true, but the good-natured Lukaku is already bending to the power of my words.
さあさあさあ、ルカ君、変身しよう。変身。
Come on, Luka-kun! Transform! Transform!
ちょっと待って。
Wait a second! Ah! Mayuri grabs Lukaku's arm and drags him to the changing room.
ほら、恥ずかしがってないで、服を脱ぎ脱ぎして。
Okay, don't be shy. Now take off your clothes. I feel like Daru was sitting somewhere in this room listening really intently right about now.
マユリちゃん、そんなところ触らないで。分かったから、僕一人で着るから。だからあっちに。
Mayuri-chan, please don't touch me there. I'll change for myself. Please wait outside.
でもね、これって着るのにコツがいるんだ。だからマユキーが1から10までちゃんと教えてあげる。
But it's a little tricky putting this on. Mayushi will teach you all the steps.
お願いだから脱がさないね。
Please don't undress me. This is uncomfortable.
すごくユリです。
It's so Yuri.
違うな。あれはユリではない。なぜならルカ子は男だからだ。
That's not Yuri. Lukaku's a guy.
ということは逆領辱ですか。むはー、実にけしからん。
Then it's reverse rape? Whoa, that's downright criminal. So it's fine when it's girl on girl? Okay. I mean, no matter what gender either party is, non-consensual undressing is not good. His imagination knows no bounds. A few minutes pass, and out comes Mayuri first. She looks satisfied.
ルカ君、ほら、恥ずかしがらずに出てきてよ。
Come on, Luka-kun, don't be shy. And I'm actually gonna end it there. A bit of a cliffhanger. We're gonna see what this costume looks like. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.